The Loki Disney Plus series is fast approaching. It's going to debut on Disney Plus Wednesday, June 9th, and we are now less than a month away from the series. We're just about 3-ish weeks away from the debut, which is honestly insane. And because we are so close, that means the theories for the series have begun. And one theory that's been going around actually for a long time about this series is an appearance from Kang the Conqueror, because we do know for a fact that Jonathan Majors has been cast as Kang the Conqueror in the MCU to have an appearance in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. But there's been a rumor for just the longest time that he would actually be introduced to the MCU in the Loki Disney Plus series, which honestly makes a whole bunch of sense, because Kang's whole thing is that he's this crazy time traveler, and this whole Loki Disney Plus series is about time travel. So I mean, it makes so much sense. And now a new report from theronin.org, which is a place I've never heard of before, but they are saying that Jonathan Majors will indeed appear in this series. Now, I think it's interesting how they just say Jonathan Majors will appear. They don't specifically say Kang the Conqueror. And I feel like he will appear, but I don't know if he will be Kang, because when it comes to Kang, there's so many different iterations of him throughout time. So I feel like we could see him show up in Loki just before he's actually Kang the Conqueror, before he is the Conqueror, and it would just be Jonathan Majors. So I think that would honestly be really cool, because it would be like, once you see him in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, for fans that aren't into all this stuff, it'd be like, oh hey, wasn't that guy in Loki? Yes, he was. So I think it's honestly a great idea, and I feel like this is going to happen. I feel like this hopefully won't turn out like the whole Mephisto thing with WandaVision, where everybody thought Mephisto was going to show up, and there was literally so much evidence of it, to the point where I made so many videos on it. I literally made a weekly series with weekly episodes on all the evidence of Mephisto and WandaVision. But hopefully Kang does actually show up, or at least Jonathan Majors, in some sort of role to set up his future as a big bad villain in the future of the MCU. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you think we will see Kang the Conqueror appear in the Loki Disney Plus series? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.